Sorry, y'all. I meant to pause. Okay. Okay. I sprayed my pan down, and since I'm cooking it in a toaster oven, one thing I've realized about a toaster oven is when you cook your food in a toaster oven, if you when you using cooking spray and you ain't using no foil on top of it, even though I'm gonna put foil on top of this when I cook it, it's different from using an oven and using grease in an oven than it is in a toaster oven. So it cooks faster. So I will say that, and it will burn the bottom and not so much the top. So I sprinkled a little cornmeal around the pan to keep it, to hopefully it will keep it from, you know, sticking like that. Okay, so I'll pick up my roller. Okay, y'all know I got my homemade roller. Okay, it does the job. Okay, so we're not about to make this pie today. I know we got a little time for Thanksgiving, but I like to do the same thing the stores people do to their pie crusts when they sell them to you. So I like to freeze these. I mean, you know, make the pie crust ahead of time and freeze it in my oven. I mean, in my freezer. Keep it in my freezer until I'm ready to use it. Okay. I don't know why I got all this pie crust. I'm tripping. It's okay. I'm not gonna use all of this, y'all. You could probably make 2 pies out of this, but maybe more. I don't remember. But I don't like my crust to be like super thick. People like thick pie crust because I don't really. The pie crust to me is just there to be, you know. And you don't have to roll this out perfect. Just roll it out enough so it can fit in your pan. Like this. That's it. Just fit in your pan. And I'm gonna show y'all how I do my edges. Let me get this. Cut this. What I do to it after I get done with it. You know how a lot of people make that crinkly pie look? I ain't got time for that. They like that little cute crinkly pie look. I didn't cut this one too much. Well, that's not my thing. I got this one too much, I think, over here. Trying to cut it more down so it can still not be too, cover the edges of the pie pan. I might have to add some to this or else it ain't gonna work out. But yeah. Not me, I ain't got time for all of that, so. And I will tell y'all or show y'all if this pie crust, whether it come out good or bad in a toaster. And I will tell y'all the results of it or show y'all the results of it. Okay. Okay, now let me show you what I do. Oh, you see how I just added some more of this pie crust where it didn't cover. Now, if you want to know how to make pie crust, you can go look at that video that I made showing y'all how I make it. I don't know if I went in full details or not. I don't know. But you can just go on the internet and look up how to make a pie crust. But y'all see my decoration? Yeah, it's cute, it's cute, it's cute. You just take the fork around this little thing. Cause who all in love with the pie crust like that? Well, some people are, but it ain't me. So it don't have to look pretty. This is pretty enough. That going around pinching it, I ain't trying to. It's all still gonna go the same place, and I'm gonna be happy because I didn't spend all day trying to make it look all. See? Oh, did I even show y'all? Did y'all even see what I did to make this? Okay, I just took the fork and pressed it against it. And that's how I got my design. I didn't spend all day crinkling it up and all of that. So I hope you got to see it. Cause I'll show y'all right here. Okay, that's all I did. I just took the fork like that. Pressed it on there. Pressed it around there. And there we go. We got a cute little homemade pie crust. Yep. This is how I make my pie crust. And after I get through with this, see? Cute. Cute. That's what I'm talking about. Cute. Okay. So homemade pie crust. I'm just gonna put it in the freezer. I'm gonna put some I don't know what you call that, paper stuff on there. Or whatever. I'm gonna put some of this paper in there like that. And just, you know, put it in my freezer. Just wrap it and put it in my freezer. Just sit in my freezer. But that's how I'm gonna do it. Let me cut this. And I'll show y'all what it's gonna look like when I get done. And I'll put a piece of foil over it to help keep it. Yeah, I put a piece of this in there and a piece of foil and just put it in the freezer. Oh, but before I do all of that, another thing I want to do, so I don't forget this part when I cook it. I want to make like little, so it can So when I am cooking it in the oven, because I'm going to put it in the oven before I cook it so it can cook the bottom. So it can get, cooked there. I'm going to put it in there for a few minutes, for a little bit, before I cook it. Put the pie filling in there and make sure the bottom cook, and I'm gonna let it cook at the bottom. Oh my goodness, I'm over here messing up my design. Okay, y'all, and that's what I did for it. Okay, my homemade pie crust. Okay, let's try not to mess it up. Okay, I'm finna put a little lemon for you on there and put it in the freezer. Alright, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Y'all have a blessed one. Later. Okay, y'all, this is what it turned out to look like. And I cooked it in a toaster oven. Yeah, it looks like it came out just fine. Yay, sweet potato